Saporito. Saporito chips into the near corner. Upstairs to Hanna. Hanna down low. Left circle, surveys his options, and he pulls up towards the far post. Hanna going all around the zone right now. He's got Goldthaup at the blue line, and that's who he passes to next. Goldthaup from the tight angle. He's around the back of the net, centers in front for Hanna with the wind and fire. South Carolina Stingrays. We have Hanna shredding on in for the Cyclones, and he misfires into the corner. Kick save made. Rebound doesn't go. Now lone goal from Merritt Kloss at the 9:59 mark of the period. Cyclones to the O-zone. Well, 360 on the near side. That's Cale Burns. Cale Burns passed away by Jacob Adams. Cale Burns with a full head of steam down on the back wall. One-time drive in front, and looks like Janik just caught a piece. Quick chance here to the right circle. It's an odd man rush. Save made by Janik. It's Burns, the head man for the Cyclones. He guides it into the nearest circle, now turns away at the last moment. Here's a blast to the low slot, and that's misfired. Well, the Cyclones at least are rating the attack. Chops a pass out the center ice. It's Janik digging into the nearest circle. Shot taken from the sharp angle. Wide of Klaus. Shot at the midpoint. That leaves a scuff on the as it's rifled to the near point. One-on-one for the Cyclones. Man deking to the slot. Oh, what beautiful stick work, but it couldn't be finished off there. Trying to get the number on who that man was, but he's at it again, and there's a glove save. It was in Dalgety. And look, it's a break here for the Cyclones. Goodman cruising in with a shot, and what a save by Jean. Muscled out the center ice, and it's a one-on-one for Andrew Janik. Janik beats a man, but has to take a detour by Saporito. We're going to mention him as many times as possible now. Cyclones all around the world right now. It's a rink-wide pass. Adams could only get one hand on it. That's where the power play time for the Cyclones, unless if they strike at the final buzzer of this period. It's outletted to Johnson at the midpoint. Big slap shot from the left circle. Regulation hockey here, and we've got a good one. The Atlanta Madhatters hold the 1-0 edge on the Northern Cyclones from the main rink of Hertz Arena. Cyclones with a shot. They score! Cyclones 2-on-2. Hanna on top of the nearest circle. Cuts out front. Big shot there. Kick save. Rebound right on the doorstep, and what a save. The Atlanta Madhatters will go from one showcase to the next as we have a point shot. That skitters wide right in the net. Another tight angle shot. Jason Estero. Puck is cycled around. It's Goodman to the right circle. Ritter on the receiving end. Ritter wide side to Laquidera. Laquidera rises back upstairs. It's Goodman with a blast. That leaves a scuff off the back wall, and it lands at the right circle. Ritter splitting the blue line. Puck comes free. Tight angle for Laquidera. Laquidera straight upstairs to Ritter. Ritter rips one through traffic and Twine all around the zone to the right circle. Now trails it on back. That's Cale Burns on the receiving end. That's it. Myers trying to create the turnover. Does so on the second attempt. Cyclones still in. Odd man rush. They score! Point blank range. And intercepted at the high slot. And that's blasted shy to the left. Goldthaup waiting at the blue line. Passes and get to him. And the shot is corralled away. Janik gets cut off by Dalgety. Cross-ice pass. That's scooped up by Cale Burns. Far point, James Ritter. Ritter with a shot. They score! It caught a tip out into the